Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Foodie Fellowship here. I'm Nick.
And I'm Elijah.
And today we got a very, very extra special guest today. What is your name? Please state your name for the people.
Hey, I'm Louise. Hi, everyone.
So, yeah, me and Louise actually
you
got
guys are
married.
A thing,
We're a thing.
you?
Yeah, we're a little bit of a thing. We got married about 4 years ago. And, you know, I honestly got to say, best decision of my life.
Yeah, besides checking out this restaurant, right?
Yeah. Okay. So why don't you introduce this restaurant we're checking out today?
So we picked up some pizza from 786 Degrees, and that's short for 786 Degree Wood Fire Pizza Company. Very long name.
Kind of a mouthful. But
yeah. And they're located in Sun Valley, here in the San Fernando Valley in California. So there are a sort of an international meets like Italian Neapolitan place, which is really cool. They use an authentic Neapolitan crust with like a wood fire grill, which is super awesome. And they use a lot of like signature international recipes for their toppings, signature toppings. And we have a pizza we're going to try for you guys today, which is the Tikka Masala pizza.
Tikka Masala.
Yeah, the Bombay pizza, which looks pretty good.
Get all into that.
And this one actually put this restaurant on the map a bit. It's huge on Yelp. Everyone recommends it. Ali, the owner, chef, he's the guy who would recommend this pizza to us, is the one we should try. Yeah, I think we're excited to check it out for you guys right now.
Yeah, so let's all grab a slice.
Yeah. And
kind of just go in for the first bite.
Yeah.
I'm really juiced for this one.
Ooh.
All right, so on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Did we just go to an Indian restaurant or what? Is that where we transported to?
Wow. A lot of flavors.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of flavors. I can taste the crust is definitely cooked in a wood fire, which is so authentic, you know.
And even
really good.
the cool toppings are coming through. Like you can taste that curry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spicy.
Yeah, nice and spicy. This place is also halal as well, so for you people who aren't really down with the pork thing, they don't do pork products here. Awesome. Yeah, I'm liking that.
The crust kind of, I've never really had them. I've been, whatever it's called, that crust.
Wood fire oven,
Wood fire oven. It does kind of remind me of like a naan.
Yeah.
Like the kind of chewiness of it. It's not chewy, but you know what I mean? It has that kind of like, I don't know, it tastes almost like a naan, so it does pair with the curry.
That's a really good point, yeah.
Really well.
It actually goes really well with this pizza.
Wow.
Cool. So, let's jump into the fellowship aspect a little bit, Louise.
Yeah.
Where's your favorite place to fellowship, do you think?
So I serve on the worship team at Valley Metro. You know, so for me that's a lot of how I fellowship with God, but I think where I'm most comfortable fellowshipping with people and as a community is definitely in sports. Whether it's on a soccer field or it's on a basketball court or in a volleyball court, like that is just where I'm home.
Cool.
I just feel like as I've worked in kind of sports outreach and ministry, I've just seen it's such a cool way that people feel welcomed in. They feel comfortable to just be who they are. And just like you connect with people in a team way. It's like there's such a lot of team building and so I just feel like that's a really great tool for people to just fellowship together where people are comfortable. And often almost the best and the worst can come out in people. So you really see where people are at, you know, it's like, how are you going to deal with this situation? Somebody just tackled you really badly, you know? And so I think bringing God into that and having godly mentality.
A lot of good spaces for lessons to be learned. Kingdom lessons. Yeah, that's really funny.
Since we are, you know, in an Olympic season, what is your favorite sport? Like, what would you play if you were out on the fields?
I mean, I'm from England. I don't know if we.
We got a little accent there. You might have picked it up just a little bit.
Foreign thing.
And so I play football, as we call soccer.
Yeah.
Now we're kind of known for it. So I played that most of my life. So I guess that would be kind of my main focus sport. But
cool.
Sweet. All right, guys, let's hit one more bite.
Yeah.
Or
I haven't
actually,
even-
one more slice if you can finish fast enough. I just want to down these
It was really good.
because they're kind of good.
And
Okay,
even some of
one
the,
bite.
like, the subtle flavors are coming through. Like, you have, like, minced peppers and onions in this, and there's a little bit of, like, thyme here, which is cool. And the chicken's really nice, actually. That comes through really well.
Oh,
Am I the
beautiful
one who
chicken.
gets kind of like a tomato flavor, which is really unusual for curry?
Yeah.
I feel like I taste tomato in it,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of
Which is
unusual.
where some of its more traditional pizza
Yeah.
elements come through. Yeah.
Whatever this sauce is, it's killer. I like this sauce. I can taste it in every bite, but it's subtle enough to where it's not like overwhelmingly spicy where you're just dying.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, it hits the spot. But yeah, so anyway, second question for Louise is, when was the last time, or maybe tell us about a time that you felt God show up during fellowship? Whether it was like a Holy
think-
Spirit moment or worship or
Yeah.
you know.
I think I've seen God use sport in a way with people that you feel Him move, but it's more in the sense of people being able to connect with you.
Uh-huh.
But feeling connected to God, I feel like I've felt that the most during worship, as it's kind of like almost like a direct communication between you and God. And for me, as a somewhat creative person, it's kind of just an expression of just like love. And so, and I feel like every time I do that, God speaks to me about something, or He shares some part of His heart, or He gives me a feeling of something, even if it's for somebody else, or just to speak out something. So I feel like every moment that I draw near to Him, it's like something happens in it, or
Wonderful.
I feel God doing something. And I feel like that just like makes me want to do it more,
Yeah.
because it's like, who better to commune with than God
That
Himself.
pathway is open, so why not? Yeah, that's really cool.
That is sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, should we get into the reviews?
Yeah. I
Okay.
really want to know what the Italian has to say in our group. So.
Let me grab a slice while I'm
While
reviewing
you're-
it. Okay, so this pizza has got the authentic kind of thinness to it.
Uh-huh. That
And
Neapolitan flavor.
Yeah, that
you know.
Neapolitan flavor. It's also got
Style.
delicious crust, which, you know, as you said earlier, if the crust is on point, you know, pretty much the toppings,
Right.
you know, you can do a lot
Yeah,
with.
absolutely.
I would rate this pizza out of 5 stars. I would give it a 4.5. It is totally on point, and the chicken has this coating to it. They definitely, you know, textured it in this kind of seasoning or
Yeah, looks a little
something
breaded,
like that.
looks a little
little something. Oh man, and it's giving me that
Heat.
that fresh taste
Yeah.
that I would have like
Nice.
experience overseas,
Uh-huh.
you know, in the Mediterranean
Yeah.
or the Greek islands or in Italy. But yeah, I give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
Okay, Foodie Fellowship. How about you?
You know, it's really good. As Nick knows, I'm a pretty harsh critic. So I don't know if I should say this, but you know,
Let it out.
it's good. But
Yeah.
like as somebody who's had a lot of good curries in England, it's something that we have so much of. I feel like it's definitely like, it's a good curry pizza,
Uh-huh.
but it's nothing where I'm like tasting something new.
Uh-huh. You would prefer to go to like an Indian restaurant and have like
Yeah.
a direct, more of a like direct
Maybe
meal.
just I don't feel the need to have mixed curry and pizza
Sure.
personally.
Yeah.
But like as a pizza in itself, it's really good, and you know, we tried some of the other flavors
Uh-huh.
too, and like I really like those. I think just for me personally, curry and pizza, it's a very American combination,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so it's just
They
like,
can
oh
stay
yeah, it just tastes
separate.
like curry and it's
Wow.
pizza and
Yeah.
it's good. So I guess that would be my thing. So for
Out of 5
school,
stars.
I think I would give it a 4.3.
Okay. I
Whoa,
mean, that's still
a little
pretty
specific, but
solid.
yeah.
Is that
That
too
works.
That's
specific?
pretty great.
Honestly, on our last one,
4.3
we
is
had like
awesome.
a 3.7 something, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. So, you know.
People are so resistant to go to that
Well,
next level.
No.
What about you, Elijah?
Yeah, I mean, I think mine won't be below a 4 really, because I dig what they're going for.
Yeah.
I can see how someone might be like, I mean, as adventurous as it might be, they can be separate things. Like, pizza toppings are usually meant to be like have a certain look and feel to them and have a specific variety to them. But I love that, they have the crust down well, which I feel is the pizza canvas. So however you really want to be creative with that is really cool. And I think this is a very solid way of getting, an international sort of flavor to your pizza. Outside of the fact that it's Italian.
Yeah.
And I think that's very awesome. So I think I would give my score, I think it would be a 4.8.
4.8.
4.8.
That is solid.
Yeah, I mean, the Yelpers love this pizza. I think it stands very well to be like one of their signature pizzas. It's worth coming out for if you want a little spin on Italian or on Indian. I think you get the best of both worlds here. And I think this Bombay Tikka Masala pizza does it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So that's it, guys. Foodie Fellowship, episode 5.
Yeah.
So if you're ever out in the Sun Valley, make sure to check this place out.
Yeah.
We're gonna leave links in descriptions.
Right.
And we want to especially thank our guest, Louise.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank you
being
for
on the
joining
show.
us. Thank you for putting up with this pizza.
Yeah.
As our harshest critic.
Even though, we know you're from
Out
Gotta be
England.
honest. I gotta be honest.
We know you're from England. You guys have the bombest Indian food. So if you're ever in England,
Right. You would especially
Yeah.
have, something to say about
Yeah.
this pizza. So
Yeah, thank you guys, and peace out
Yeah.
from all of us.
happy fellowship
love
out
you.
there, guys, and take care.
I go, we love you.
Bye, guys.